Hello and welcome to my channel. I play Minecraft with my husband in a bedrock world. We're working currently on a Hogwarts-esque style school. Behind me is the Great Hall that we just built in our last episode, and we're going to work on the interior today. So let's head on inside and get started. Looks like Choppy Lettuce has already tried to swim in lava, so that's one death for him already today. So down here is where I've got it laid out. I've just kind of laid out the size of the tables. I haven't really pre-planned how I want it to look yet. I'm kind of a wing it type person. I don't do a lot of pre-planning in my builds. It's more fun for me to just creatively build on the fly. Okay, so I built these table and chairs here. I like these chairs, but they do feel a little bit more castle than school. So I think I want to change that up, thinking about something more bench related. I've also made some flags, vague flags for the 4 different houses. And I've hung some up as a test, as well as a few candles in the air as a test. And laid out some stuff on the tables. I don't really like the glass panes here, but underneath the candles, but I think it's something better to do with that. Again, these armrests definitely look more castle-y. Even though I like them, they definitely look more castle-y. So I'm toying with some ideas of benches. The slabs don't exactly... They give the bench feel really well, but they're kind of boring. So I don't think I want to do slabs either. Maybe put in some stairs. Try that. Get a little better feeling. Oh yeah, also I use glass at the end so it wouldn't connect. And let's take a look up here and see how how it's feeling. It's definitely not giving off a school vibe with individual chairs with armrests, so I gotta come up with something different for sure. Ugh. Yeah, I don't like the glass underneath the candlesticks. I think I'm gonna do some copper. Copper lightning rods should work better, so I'll try that as well. Okay, so I've added the rest of the table and more of the temporary benches just to get a look, and it definitely is looking completely different with a bench as opposed to chairs. Let's take a look from this side over here. I definitely still like the chairs, but the bench feel, definitely, we're going to go with that. We just got to make it look better. So these slabs have got to go. Alright, now I have spruce stairs set in for the benches. It still needs a little extra, so I'm going to have to bring Choppy Lettuce in to take a look and see if he can help me make it look a little bit better with some ideas. I've also gone through here and put in hung the flags up on the wall. I tried hanging them up on the very top row off the balcony, but they just look so tiny, so I moved them down. Oh, I almost forgot. I was going to put banners on the back of the chairs, and I'm over here showing Choppy the idea, but without the full effect. That's the wrong banner, but let's have him take a look at it, see what he thinks. Look over here. Look over here. There you go. Bedrock has a weird glitch when it comes to banners. If you put them in the wrong spot, they just show in front of everything. But for some reason, when you put them on a door, they don't. So that kind of works. So he is liking the idea of the benches as opposed to the chairs as well. So let's take a look here. But he wants to try it. Well, that's going to be the same as the chairs if we do every other one. What's the difference? Let's see. Well, I don't want to do that because that's the same as the chairs minus a space. But let's go ahead and throw some doors on here because he thinks it needs a little extra pizzazz as well. Which, agreed, needs more. What do you think? What do you think? Yeah, he agrees. Yeah, he thinks that these are not quite cutting it, so let's try something else. So now it looks like we're going to try some longer benches, which might be a good idea because the chairs all the way across the one long bench, the doors all the way across one long bench is just too much. So we'll try for a few smaller benches, but still in a bench format and see how that looks. I think it's going to look a lot better, actually, especially once I get the banners on there. Is he eating my cake? Oh, I also did put the copper rods in. So let's see. I'll probably have to math this out a little better so it's equal. But which one is his favorite for sure? Let's see. I don't like that one, so I don't want him to pick that one. He's changed his mind. He's starting to like it, but no. The chairs or the benches? And he takes his time. Taking his time. Oh, yeah, okay, so he likes the longer benches, so we will go with that. Yay! Alright, so let me grab a few of these banners here and make one of the smaller benches with a couple of the banners, see how that's going to turn out. I think I'm going to like it. Yeah. I think I do like that. It's looking nice. Still has that bench feel, but gives us a little bit of a separation, so it's just not one long, boring thing of stairs or banners. I put in a tree. I don't know. He's looking around. I don't think that he likes my banner placement on the walls, actually. He's looking up like he wants to hang some stuff elsewhere. I did try him up there on that top rung, but they just look so tiny. But if he moves them, I'll probably leave them. Yeah, he's pointing up there. It looks funny to me, but you go ahead and try it if you like it. Oh, he's digging for more banners, so I guess he's going to hang some up. His interiors are usually pretty different from mine, drastically, I would say. But that's part of the fun. Maybe he needs some blocks to stand on. Or if I could throw him. No, he don't need them. Looks like he could just jump up there. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and help him move some of these banners around and add a few more details. And I'll see you back in a few. Alright, we got the banners moved. I got my benches all fixed up. I ended up settling in with benches of three long to kind of math it out. I feel like it definitely has a cozier vibe, a little more, stays within the school look benches, but not really fancy chairs like in a castle as we had before. So I think that looks pretty good there. I'm liking the banners on the back of the doors for a more house-centric section for each table. We got some paintings on the wall. Instead of the banners on the wall. I mean, it's looking good. I don't 100% like the banners up there just because they look so tiny. But that's all we got to work with, so that's where we're going to go. I did try to make some out of wool. Didn't really look too good. So I need to work on this area, and then we'll be done. All right. Fast forward. I have gone ahead and filled in more of the candles. I couldn't think of that word. Filled in the candles. We got some more item frames around with some stuff in there. Suits of armor on the wall. Actually, I think that was there earlier. And I think it's looking pretty good. It's looking a lot more full. Only thing I could probably do is add more plants in, especially up at the top. And we have Professor Iron Golem up here. Professor Iron, Professor Golem, I don't know which. Up here, giving his speeches to all the students here in the Great Hall. Watching over them, protecting them from those zombies and all that. But I think it's looking pretty cozy. I think I like it. So that's going to be the end of this section for a while. I need to get back outdoors and build some more buildings because that's what I like to do. But I like it in here. Anyway, if you made it this far, I appreciate it. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you would like and subscribe to see more from us. And I'll see you next time, hopefully. Thanks.